Picture yourself standing in the depths of a silent temple. Imagine the heavy stone walls, faint torchlight flickering across ancient carvings, and the subtle hum of energy that seems to echo with every heartbeat. Legends speak of sacred teachings etched in shadowy halls, texts that were guarded by those who knew the power within them. Many have ventured into similar spaces, seeking secrets of manifestation, only to realize that true wisdom cannot be forced. It arrives when your mind and heart align with the deeper forces that shape reality. Quiet anticipation fills the air. Thoughts swirl about how one small shift in your perception might open doors to untapped abilities. There is a stirring in the core of your being, as though a voice inside is whispering that a greater truth stands ready for discovery. That silent voice nudges you forward, insisting there is more to human existence than meets the eye. Reaching a dimly lit chamber at the temple's center, you become aware of an age-old insight. Much of what is necessary for extraordinary manifestation has been hidden in plain sight all along. Your journey into these secrets reveals that manifestation is not simply a mental exercise or a handful of affirmations repeated each morning. It reaches deeper, involving every cell, every emotion, and the connection linking you to an underlying field of energy that threads through all existence. Researchers have confirmed this all-pervasive field in modern experiments, illuminating that every atom emerges from and collapses back into a vast matrix of information. According to experts, individuals function as finely tuned instruments. Greg Braden, an influential voice in bridging science and spiritual insight, offers perspectives on the law of attraction that transform how you might approach every desire and dream. Consciousness informs itself through its creations, he says, implying that the technologies we develop often mirror capabilities already present within us. Rather than dismissing this as lofty mysticism, consider the practical implications. Manifestation occurs when thoughts, feelings, and the energy of your body line up with the coherent pulse of the universe. Seen from that angle, obstacles suddenly become opportunities to refine your state of mind and emotions. Life itself becomes a dance of intentional alignment. By no longer viewing your body as flawed or your consciousness as weak, you begin to see how easily one can become a partner with those universal currents. The more profound realization emerges when you recognize that fear, self-doubt, or negativity distort the subtle signals your field is transmitting. Shifting those inner frequencies initiates change in your outer reality. That is the transformative nature of these ancient secrets. Now, close your eyes for a moment and envision a radiant spark of potential held in the very center of your heart. Several ancient traditions have regarded that inner light as a reflection of divinity, a dimension within that goes beyond any imposed limitation. Modern science, when approached from a deeper viewpoint, begins to verify certain ideas once considered purely spiritual. Tests on the nature of matter have revealed that reality emerges from an energetic field that holds information. Every cell in your body communicates with that field as a fractal antenna, continuously sending and receiving subtle signals. Braden's work suggests that entire power structures and institutions may endeavor to keep you from realizing the enormity of your inner power. When divinity remains concealed, fear becomes easier to instill. That fear weakens your ability to hold steady in life's storms. Once the recognition dawns that you are more than your past conditioning or present challenges, a huge portion of that fear dissolves. In Greg Braden's words, expressing our deeper nature frees us from the fear that keeps us small, allowing us to triumph over the challenges of everyday life. Love and compassion grow naturally in a heart liberated from anxiety. Accessing that fearlessness makes manifestation less about struggle and more about cooperation with the cosmic currents that nurture all creation. No need to rely solely on external saviors or advanced technological aids. As you awaken your internal compass, the power grows. Observing that you are, in essence, a conduit for this divine force, capable of insight, empathy, and powerful creation, shifts every aspect of your daily experience. Difficulties do not vanish, but your perspective evolves from victimhood to a sense of purposeful engagement. Knowing that negativity can be transmuted breathes new life into old wounds, and your entire energetic system stands ready to guide you on this path. Momentum accelerates once you confront old emotional baggage. Past traumas, unhealed relationships, and suppressed memories all form a network of blockages. Many people yearn to attract abundance or positive outcomes, yet chemical imprints from pain or suffering linger within the body. Scientific research points out that every emotion corresponds to a neuropeptide, and unresolved feelings store these molecules in organs and tissues. Without releasing them, efforts to manifest can be hamstrung by unconscious sabotage. Breathwork, emotional freedom techniques, and heart-brain coherence practices have been used to free individuals from these layers of restriction. Merging such methods with awareness of the universal field often yields remarkable outcomes. By gently guiding trapped energies out of your system, you realign emotional states with your highest vision. Powerful transformations sometimes arise when you offer yourself permission to feel and then transmute the pain. That liberating approach unlocks parts of your essence that once seemed stuck behind thick walls of fear or regret. Releasing trauma not only supports inner harmony, it fosters a clearer signal to the universe. When you embody states of heightened clarity, the field responds. Such alignment is not mere wishful thinking. It represents a finely tuned collaboration between your biology and the expansive matrix of possibilities. Manifestation becomes more seamless, like a river flowing freely toward the sea. Obstacles that once seemed overwhelming lose their hold when the underlying chemistry of fear or resentment transforms into self-acceptance and inner peace. Consider your body as an intricate work of engineering. Billions of cells coordinate in sophisticated ways, each behaving like a microcircuit with the capacity to transmit, receive, and process signals. This design allows countless signals to circulate every second, from the neural network in the heart that processes emotion independently of the brain, to the brain itself that orchestrates countless operations simultaneously. Nothing about this system is accidental or merely biologically random. Certain findings suggest that humans, when fully engaged, can outperform even advanced synthetic technologies. With your neural pathways wired for growth, you possess the potential to learn, adapt, and expand consciousness continually. Some transhumanist viewpoints assert that external devices might surpass human capacity, yet deeper inquiries highlight one crucial distinction. Technology cannot replicate the authentic emotions, empathy, and compassionate creativity that stem from an awakened spirit. Handing over your innate faculties to artificial systems might relieve short-term burdens, but risks weakening the very gifts that make life fulfilling. This advanced soft technology, as some have labeled it, empowers you to rewrite old patterns, manifest your most cherished visions, and maintain inner autonomy in a swiftly shifting world. Every step toward mastery of your biology aligns with the universal field, suggesting a synergy of matter and spirit that reveals ancient secrets once more. The path is not about rejecting all technology. Rather, it encourages embracing the best of human potential while recognizing the dangers of losing touch with essential qualities that define true humanness. Observe how each concept merges in a grand tapestry of transformation. Begin by recalling the hidden gateway in that silent temple, then realize the temple is now within you. An awakening stirs, fueled by insights that confirm your ability to direct the currents of manifestation. Real progress occurs when full responsibility for emotional states, physical well-being, and spiritual awareness is accepted. For those ready to embrace a renewed perspective, the time to act is now. Trust in the interconnected nature of your body, heart, and mind. Look at yourself not merely as an isolated individual, but as a participant in a living cosmos. Old traumas, once confronted, can dissolve to leave room for love, empathy, and purposeful creation. Equipped with that newfound clarity, crafting a life of meaning and abundance no longer seems out of reach. It evolves into an art form, woven from the threads of personal empowerment and universal connection. Set aside any lingering belief in flawed biology or permanent limitation. Stand firm in the recognition of your deepest essence, your timeless inner flame. According to Greg Braden's insight, you are the product of an ancient heritage that allows you to shape your destiny in extraordinary ways. Let that awareness guide each step. Greet challenges with calm determination. Honor each day with commitment to the highest expression of yourself. Those ancient manifestation secrets, once concealed behind tradition or guarded by mystery schools, re-emerge in full force, shifting not only your perspective on the law of attraction, but altering how you engage with every dimension of existence. This is where the new story begins. Embrace it with curiosity and a firm resolve to nurture your divinity. Manifestation unfolds when heart, mind, and spirit work in harmony with the fundamental rhythm that resonates through all life. If you carry that resonance within you, the path toward remarkable change becomes clear. Allow these hidden treasures to serve as a foundation for unlocking potential that extends far beyond personal gain, ultimately reaching the collective growth of humanity. The decision rests in your hands, and only you can open the ancient gateway to infinite possibilities.